Hi guys, I know, long time no see. This is Dee Marie Loves to Garden, and today we're doing a garden tour update, and I'm planting my sweet potato slips. So let's get started. So here, my tomato has really shot up, and if you see how tall it is from the bottom of the pot, it's going to be taller than the trellis that I have there. But guys, I got tomatoes. You see those? Those are the little cherry tomatoes. Sorry. That you put in some salad. And oh, I got a whole bunch going right here. So this whole tomato plant, some more right there, will be full of tomatoes. And this is how the blooms look right before the fruit come on. Yeah, I got my little umbrella shade area set up over there. And this is my cucumber, all that good rain we had. This is cantaloupe, starting to come up. I did a little makeshift trellis here. And this is the watermelon, guys. Look at it, it's really starting to vine out. So it'll probably be as tall as this because the vines grow really, really long. And here is some Swiss chard, which kind of tastes like spinach. I just saute it in a little butter, salt, pepper. Eat it with an egg or eat it whatever you want. And this is parsley. It's doing really well. I need to cut it so I can put it in the freezer. And this is another cherry tomato plant that's going to grow up this trellis. All of these are from seed. And I planted some more mixed bell pepper in this row that's starting to come up, and I have a few seedlings over there on my table that I'm going to put in this area, and hopefully they take. And my scallions, they're not doing so hot. I might just dig them up and put something else in this area. And if you see all those forks, that was supposed to help keep the cats out, but that didn't work. And that's a little kale growing. I gotta spray it because the bugs are starting to eat it, like they ate up that one. A lot of people say that the kale and broccoli and all that stuff is hard to grow in the summertime because of, gotta keep on top of it with the bugs. But see those little ones right there that's coming up? I just drop some more seeds, see what happens. And all of this in this row is my okra. I grew okra last year, so that's coming up really good. And this is my yellow squash. It's doing really well. I had to come out here and pollinate. And if you can see, you have squash back there. I have another one hiding behind here. Another one there. And for some reason, these got all female flowers. One down there that's hiding. So I have to come pollinate. I'm not seeing a lot of bees around here. And this is my strawberry plant that's doing pretty good. There's no strawberries yet, but it's starting to vine out, starting to get bigger. And this is my corn. I got another bucket of corn. So I got like 4 stalks in each one. We're gonna see how they do. And this is the cayenne pepper. And actually I have some seedlings that I'm gonna put on this side because I want a lot of hot peppers. Maybe I can make some pepper sauce. And this is the sweet banana pepper. And they actually have, I'll zoom back out. Let me see if I can get a good picture. See those little things? Those are the peppers starting to grow on there. So, and this tomato plant a friend gave me, and it's a better boy. It's going to have those big tomatoes, and he has a few blooms on there that's going to bloom out big steak tomatoes. And this is a regular bell pepper plant. And this one is getting tall. I had to stake it because once those peppers get on there, they're going to get quite heavy. And if you can see under here, that's the pepper that's growing. And all of those, and even the little ones, oh, let me zoom back out. That's right there. And this is how they start off a bloom. And then once the bloom fall off, you see the pepper like right here. So it's got a few peppers that's growing. This is my other zucchini, the green squash, and this one has all male. If it doesn't have the fruit behind it, it's the male. So actually I had to come pollinate the male with my other zucchini over there. I don't know why this one is not, oh sorry, I zoomed in too much. I don't know why this one is not growing any female squash behind there, but if I could just get some of them, either or, don't matter. We're gonna make a lot. And this is my basil on this side. And on this side was spinach, but actually it's starting to go to seed. I should have picked it earlier. And these over here is cabbage, broccoli, and the carrot's doing okay over here. The bugs are not bothering it too much. It's going to get a little bit bigger. And then that plant in that pot is just some marigold seeds that I'm going to plant out in between my garden. And this is another row cucumbers right here. I'm going to have lots of cucumbers. And this is a row of beans. This row right here, and actually it has beans on there, guys. I love those sugar snap beans. This whole row, and this row are the long green beans. And they actually have, you can see that, let me zoom in, beans growing on them. And they'll get about 6 inches. And actually, do I have any more? Oh, yep, down there, they hiding, they grow underneath. And I have one down there back there. That one is a pretty big one. But they get pretty big. And fresh green beans are great. And I have lots of blooms. And that's more sugar snap. And you can see them hanging right there, right there. I took one off the other day and just, wait a minute, where is it? Took one off the other day and just ate it. Well, I washed it and then I ate it, but nice and crunchy, nice and fresh. And this going up my trellis is more beans. Got lots of bloom. You see those little white flowers. I told you we gonna be eating a lot of beans. So yep. And what else do I have? Oh, these are my seedlings that I started. Hot peppers. Hot. Then I got a Spanish variety and another hot. And I'm going to plant those in 3 Dollar Tree buckets. Just put the whole little pot in there. And then I got a couple of more bell pepper seedlings that I'm going to put in that bell pepper plant on the other side. And an update on my broccoli and cauliflower and all that stuff I planted in the Dollar Tree buckets. The bugs are eating it up. So, I'm going to try again in the winter. And these are all going to seed, so I'm just waiting for them to seeds. And when they go to seed, they look like that. Then you let them dry out, and you can plant the seeds for next year. So yeah, that didn't work out for me. Bugs, bugs, bugs. But I'm just going to take it out, mix it with fresh dirt, and drop something else. And my lettuce that I had here, I don't think I probably showed you, but I done chopped it off and ate it. But I have another handful growing here. I won't be able to eat them with my tomatoes and cucumbers as planned, because lettuce, once it starts getting too hot, it's gonna dry up, wilt. So in this row where I was showing you, my cucumbers have lots of little blooms on it. Under there, so everything seems to be doing okay for now. It's almost time to fertilize again. But what I wanted to show you guys was an update on my sweet potato slate. You see that, guys? Look at all the roots down. Oh, I'm zooming in too much. All the roots down there. And this is how long that one is. So what you do is, once I take it out, you break apart with the root on it and stick it in some dirt and water it. It should make you new sweet potatoes. And this one has a lot. And look how long this one is. All the way down. Get my camera moves right, but the vine is all the way up to my umbrellas. That's just how long the slips on this one is. So I'm gonna get to planting, and then I'll give you an update on how those are doing. But other than that, that's the garden tour. So things are looking pretty good. So this is Dee Marie Loves to Garden. Thanks for watching, and the next update shall be soon.